And in this week for our daily, or our weekly, I should say, a day in the life segment, Caroline and I took to the great big skies to get a lesson on how to be a pilot. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun, but I'll say I was a little nervous, but you were like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, well, I used to be a flight attendant, so for me, I very much enjoy it. So, see how we managed.
Pilot who flies high in the sky, it's easy to see everything.
I can climb a mountain anytime I want. I can get above everybody. My problems are very small on the ground now. Enterprise disappears into a little chunk about as big as a quarter if you get high enough.
English began his piloting career later in life.
I've always been interested in becoming a pilot, and it's always been fascinating to me.
Now he flies out weekly from the Enterprise airport.
To me, it's magic when you take off. You don't have to go high. Low is good, high is good. It's all good.
Larry Smith, who works with English, has been a pilot for 52 years. He knows the strength needed to be successful.
First of all, a will to fly. A lot of people you hear, oh, I can't do that. That's scary. But once you do it, some people, it gets you, it bites you.
Smith says once you're up, there's no going down.
It's a different world. It's a world that you basically can control. But what you do, if you move the stick with this way, something happens. You know, you don't have to wait. You don't have to depend on anybody else. And they enjoy, a lot of people fly just to relax.
There are different kinds of pilots, professional, recreational, and more.
The private pilot license, which is the basic license that will assist you to go on, requires 40 hours of training time, 20 of which must be with an instructor, with a certificated instructor, and 10 of which must be solo.
That is the minimum requirement. The national average is 65 to 70 hours. Completing the program will vary for each student, dependent upon your availability, weather, and maintenance issues. There is a huge need for pilots within the next 5 years.
And I want to emphasize that it's not just a pilot shortage. It's going to be an aviation profession shortage.
That's because it takes a lot of people to get a pilot in the air.
You've got dispatchers, refuelers, maintenance people, dispatchers, schedulers. All those people are part of the industry.
That's why the Experimental Aircraft Association in Enterprise hosts Young Eagles Day twice a year. Children ages 8 through 17 can receive a free plane ride. The chapter does this in order to promote the aviation industry. Tanya and I took a free ride to see if we would make good pilots. And the pilot's initial thoughts?
I have no idea, but I'll be glad to let you take the controls from time to time.
I had some pre-flight jitters, but Tanya was ready to go.
If we get up there and we're what do we do?
Stay with the airplane. We don't have parachutes.
After landing, we waited for the moment of truth.
How did me and Tanya do as a pilot? I mean, would you hire us?
Not without significant training.
They say we need a lot of study and practice, mainly for takeoffs and landings.
How do we do as a passenger? Less, you know, I mean...
You did wonderfully as a passenger, as did you.
I always judge how my passengers are doing by the smile on their face. If they're not smiling, they're not having fun. So we got a good GoPro video, and I think she was smiling the whole time.
I didn't throw up, so that's a good thing.
A Day in the Life, sponsored by Ted's Temps, ready to work.
And it cost around $8,000 to $9,000 to get your private pilot's license. That's what the pilots...
That's probably why I don't have one.
Yes, that's what the pilots shared with us. And they also recommend that if you do want to get your private pilot's license, to go ahead and purchase your own aircraft and then sell it later on to earn that money back.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody there who helped us out at the Enterprise Airport. They were all nice.
We kept telling them it's like we're not even at work because we're having so much fun.
We really were.
So thank you so much to the Experimental Aircraft Association.
Yes, and if you're interested in more details on that story, you can visit our website at dothanfirst.com. But thanks to them again.